Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are at Costco. It's been a while. So are you ready? Let's shop. So I figured I'd start from the very front of the store where all the TVs are and all of these electronic gadgets and such. I've never really shown this section at Costco. So I figured why not? The TVs are always so like bright and so nice. Look at these over here. These were on sale. So that's pretty cool. Portable air conditioner, $570. Now here are more of the TVs. Like, look at how nice these TVs look. TVs have come such a long way. It's crazy. I haven't needed to buy a TV in a very long time. And every time I walk in here, I'm always like, I cannot believe I paid what I paid for my TV. That is like smaller than some of these back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, this is a 75-inch TV. And look at the price. I paid way more, and I will not even say how much I paid for mine because it's ridiculous. Even my husband makes fun of me in regards to how much I paid back then for these TVs that they have now for so much less, which are like so much better because the technology is so much better. It's just insane. But either way, Costco's got them. Here's this dehumidifier. This thing is huge. I mean, that can dehumidify like a serious room. I was going to say an entire house, but you know, that's probably a little bit of an exaggeration. Either way though, here's this Dyson fan. So fancy. And look, it's Homedics. When I saw this, I was just like, oh my gosh, Homedics. That's the same brand of that that diffuser that I got. If you saw my Bed Bath & Beyond video and haul, I showed you guys that I got a diffuser with some oils, which by the way, some of you guys have asked to let you know how it goes and how it is. It is great. I really, really like the diffuser itself. I don't know if the oils are the best. There's probably better oils out there, but they're not bad either. So there's that. I definitely recommend it. Try to go and see if your store has them on clearance. I'm actually considering going back and getting like one more diffuser because it is really nice. And I want to have one like either in every room or at least like my bedroom and then maybe the living room. Right now, that's where I have the one I did get is in the living room. So there's that. I will link that video if you haven't seen it because they had a lot of cool things. I was trying to point over there at that red dome barbecue situation. We're going to go over there in a second and take a look at it. But here's all the summer stuff, obviously, as you can see, getting ready for all the barbecues and all of the backyard fun, which I'm sure we're all going to have a lot of since we're still in the situation we're in the world. Here is this thing. By the way, it is like spring loaded. Like that lid comes up and down super easily. Like it's nice. It felt very nice. It's $600. But I mean, these are major, huge items. I don't know that you can necessarily get them cheaper anywhere else for the quality that they're selling. I say this every single time I'm in Costco. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I love Costco. It's like one of my favorite stores. I'm in there. It doesn't seem like I'm in there that often because I don't do videos in here that often, but I am at Costco like every other week. So to do like my regular shopping. And this time around, I was just like, okay, they have a lot of goodies going on. Let me show it to my peoples, my girls, my guys, all of you, my friends. Love this. I love that it's a high table. And I love that it has the little fire pit in the middle. How cute is that? That is so cool. Love. This table is also really nice, but I like the high table. I'm all about a high table. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer your table to be like a high table or a lower table? I'm team high top table. This little set right here was $650. It's really nice. Like the cushioning is really nice. It felt like really good quality. Then they also have this little set, which by the way, notice it says that it's a recliner. I was trying to see if I could get it open, but I couldn't. And right now you're not supposed to like sit on the furniture or anything. So I couldn't show that it opens. What? Do you see this table? This table is amazing. I think it's so nice. It's just like such a big piece. That's what's impressive about it. It is a huge, huge table. If you have the room for it, I think it's so pretty. I even love like the tone of the wood and all that. The chairs felt really nice. Now here's another really long one, but I do like the other table better. The chairs were actually very similar. Look at the bottom. I wanted you to see the bottom. I thought the bottom part of this one was really, really nice. It's like so substantial. I love that. Oh, and then they have these bookshelves, which my bookshelves, if you ever seen one of my, I forget which house tour, maybe not, I can't think of it right now, but there might be a house tour where I have my shelves in the living room, and they are from Costco. They're just like this in the same color tone, but they're the ones that kind of slant a little, which I don't love. So now they have this one, as you just saw, that it doesn't have the slanting, but it does have like the two little cabinets at the bottom. The one that I have doesn't have any cabinets. Those hangers, love. I love the velvet hangers. I've never gotten them here from Costco because you know what I have? I have the cult classic ones, Joy Mangano from back in the day on QVC. Yes, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Is it QVC or HSN? I think it's HSN. Correction. HSN, Joy Mangano. Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments. I know some of you ladies have got to know what I'm talking about. Those hangers are great, and I've had them for over 10 years, but some of them are starting to come a little apart, like the little hook is starting to come off. So I was eyeing those Costco ones because I think like soon I'll have to just go ahead and get a whole new set for my entire closet. These hampers I thought were pretty cool. Those two colors, Nautica. Now we've moved on to the other side of the store where they have all of these even more like gadgets, especially like the kitchen stuff we're about to start seeing. But I thought this was cool, this rug cleaner. And look at this. I'm in the market for really, my husband is also very interested, for an air fryer. This one is huge, which is why we haven't bought one yet, because they're all so small in my opinion. We need a big one. It's only $50 and that one is a huge one. I had seen one at Walmart and that one I don't think was as big, and it was going for like $80 a few months ago. So this one right here at Costco, and I actually forgot to tell my husband. I got to tell him that they have that one. The Vitamix. The Vitamix is the most wonderful blender you could ever have. I do have one. I highly recommend it. I know it's super expensive, but it's so worth it. Also something else that I have from a very long time ago, or I mean, I say very, but it's like, well, yeah, anywhere between 8 to 10 years, maybe a little bit less. But also that one I definitely got from QVC. For sure. And soon after I got mine from QVC, then Costco started selling it, which is like, what? But either way, I have one and it's very, very good. They got some Instapots going. This crock pot is on clearance because it's the last one. So they're selling it for $10 less, $30. Instapot is $80, as you just saw. Here's another Cuisinart product, which I do like Cuisinart. I think that that's a great brand. And this is the blender. And look, they didn't even have it on display. What's going on here? $120 for this Panasonic microwave. It looked very like simple, and I don't know. For some reason, I just wasn't impressed by the microwave. Here is this Ninja situation, $150, OMG. It has 2 lids or something. I was just like, what is this contraption? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this one. Huge. It felt so soft. Look at it. Like, this is not your kid's bean bag. $120. It is full on for an adult, and it looks really, really comfortable. Now here is some stuff for the kids. $18 for these 3 little like baskets. I love that they have the little designs in the front, the cat, the fox, a little unicorn. Super, super cute. Look at this. So I love that they did that because the color of the actual little container is a neutral, but then they kind of incorporated some color it is for a kid's room. It's meant for kids, maybe for a playroom or something like that. Super nice. And you get 3 of them, and that's not a bad price at all. And again, they felt like very nice quality. Some places sometimes sell these things, and you can tell they're gonna fall apart, you know, after some knocking around for a little bit, but those felt really good. These insulated situations looked kind of interesting for $17. Here's like one of my favorite parts of Costco. The glassware, the dishes, all of that stuff. I always love to look and see what they brought in because you get so many pieces, like you get a huge pack of whatever it is for such a good price. So this is the glassware here. And then I like the colorful ones. Those are so cool for, again, the summer. This is what this is all about. Summertime, barbecues, all of the things. This is a great deal. I mean, you know, you go to Starbucks, even like Walmart, all the places that we shop in. These 2 are huge. And look at that. You get both for under $5. Now here is this beverage dispenser. It's gigantic for $20. They kept it simple, just all clear, no design to it or anything. Here's some little Lazy Susans. You get a larger one and a smaller one. Those are actually good ones to put like in the pantry or in your cabinet to organize the different seasonings. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you see this? Apparently it sold out. There was only one left in my store, and I could see why, because it felt really good. You get 2 of them. Very nice. Same with this Mikasa trays. Very nice. As I always say, I'm into like all things wood right now. Like I'm been gravitating a lot towards anything that's like in wood, and they have some pieces here at Costco. These knives look really nice. The only thing with, well, no, sometimes they do have it. I was going to say the only thing with Costco is most of their knife, and I mean, I guess that is true. Most of the knife sets that they sell don't come with like the butcher block thing. I don't know what the official name for those are, but you know, the little block where you can put the knives. And at this point, do I even want that? This set looked interesting too. Maybe I shouldn't even want one of those. Remember, some weeks back, we were talking about, and thank you to all the people that recommended, all of you guys who said that you do have the Pioneer Woman at Walmart, her knife set, because most people said that it's a good set and all of that. I still didn't get it. I literally thought I was going to get it, and then I started rethinking because of that, because I'm like, do I want them to be out on the shelf, or do I just want them to be in a drawer? I have to think about that. But this set right here that we just saw, how pretty was that? Legendary, darling. Legendary. This set is very cool. I love it. This is another thing I really love. I mean, I already said I love this section, but I really like all of their serving platters and such. They always come out with really good ones. I actually have a set that I got some years ago, and it's all in white. This time around, they're giving it to us in like different colors, but it all coordinates together. Super nice. Love the colors in this. How fun is that? It would totally go well with those other glasses that were in color as well if you want to be super colorful. These are just some white plain dishes, which are, again, a cult classic. I mean, you can't go wrong with all white. And then I was realizing, like, okay, yeah, this is porcelain and this is melamine. That's the other thing. Some melamine items like can trick you. You almost like think that it's glass. It looks so nice. Yes, this is the set that I'm considering. It comes in this blue, which no, that is not the one that I would get. But this one in this beige, it has a little bit of gold around the rim. So good. I would need 3 sets. And for the fact that it's 3 sets that I would need for $40, that's not the worst. Like that's a lot of dishes for that amount of money, you know? So good. The only thing that I'm wondering about is how deep the bowls are. Like I really want a set of dishes that the bowls are a little bit deeper. They don't need to be large, just a little deeper. So I'm still on the fence about those. These right here are very nice, but it comes with the mugs. Let me know, but look at the bowl. See, I want this deepness. I want this deepness, but in the other set. But these look really nice, but I don't want all white. I want to change mine because mine are white with a little bit of black, but they're the square. And I've had them for so many years, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're fine, but I just want to change it up a little bit. Like I'm kind of tired of them. I want to see something else, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm making fun of the now because in the video that I mentioned that I've been saying it a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Like everybody was just like, it's not a big deal. It doesn't bother me. You could say whatever. And I highly appreciate it. But it was actually just bothering me more because I could tell like I've been saying it constantly. So there's that. But thank you guys for understanding and getting me. We're here. We are here. If you could see what I'm doing, I'm actually doing the thing with my hands, pointing to you, pointing to me. We are one. Here's all 3 of those pots and pans so you can compare and contrast. Then there's this little set of 2. Now take a look at this. I don't want to judge because, hey, this is the display, but look at this. The display one was like all chipped and all the things damaged. So I don't know what that means. Like, is that something to consider, that the display one is already all chipped? Is that what's going to happen when you buy yours and you take it home? I don't know. These right here were not very heavy. The Teflon ones, I actually have one Teflon one. It wasn't this one. I got it a little bit ago, not even that long ago, from Costco. The set is on sale. I'm doing my little weighing thing because I don't know. This is another thing. I feel like pots and pans, those types of things, like if they have a little bit of weight, it kind of says something about the quality of it. But I'm not an expert, so please let me know. Do you consider that as a thing, like pots and pans should have a little bit of weight? But then I also know that some people are like, I don't want heavy pots and pans. I want them to be light. But aren't the lighter ones meant, like, doesn't that mean that maybe they're not the best? Let me know in the comments. That wok, very cool. I like the size of it. It's not huge. Look at this little tray. I was like, oh, look at this. a little crisper. Very nice, $20. And I actually even like the color that they did it in. It's like, I don't even know, like a gold or something. Yes. Here are some cookie sheets that wouldn't come out, so I had to leave them right there. And then pizza pans. Costco has all the things. Let me know if you're a Costco fan. Are you a Costco fan? Because I love it. This is another item that I'm kind of interested in. I just don't love that it's in the silver metal, but I like the price. It comes with a little mat. I was looking at the ones at Target, and I like that Target has black ones because I was thinking that would go best on my counter. But you have to buy everything separately. Like you have to buy the rack and then you have to buy the bottom part. So it turns out to be, I guess, almost the same price or the same price. I don't know. I have to think about it. Not that the silver metal wouldn't match in my kitchen, but I was thinking like, let me be a little different and do the black. I don't know. Another thing that I'm still thinking about. Watch this. Oh, I just remembered what happened. I'm sorry. I have you all up. There it goes. I had you all up close and personal with this Tupperware situation. It would not open, so I had to go, leave it alone. I was about to break something up in Costco. I used to have a napkin holder like this. I loved it. It was really, really good. But now I have one of those where you like have it in the cabinet, so I no longer use that. I thought this was interesting. Right? This is pretty cool for some organization under the cabinet. I like it. $12.99. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's continue to shop together by clicking on one of the videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.